from Divine Key, spelled QI, with your tarot scope for May 17th. Welcome. Let me pull 3 cards for you, see what your energies are coming up in 3 different areas of your life. And we'll see what we have here. Ooh. So we have, to start off with, general energy is the 6 of Wands. This is the Crystal Tarot. And the 6 of Wands is a victory card. It is a card that says that you're well balanced. Things are going well for you. You have good work-life balance. You have enjoyment in your life. This says coming up next week. If you don't have it right now, coming up in this coming week, you're going to start experiencing a balanced energy. Finally, it feels like maybe it has been chaotic, and this brings it all together and becomes very balanced and very stable for general energy. In your relationships, you have the Knave of Swords. So this is this is air energy, and it feels like you might partner up with or come in contact with someone who's very it feels like logical. So you're coming from your heart, and this person is going to be thinking through the process of your relationship with them. So if you want to connect with them, the message I'm getting is get out of your heart a little bit and get into your head. Now, this is, kind of difficult for Pisces because you're all about the heart. You're a very watery sign, but this is actually, think about it. Think about your words. Think about how you interact with this person. Think about how you can make the partnership stronger by meeting them halfway, and seeing them on their turf instead of expecting them to dive deep into the deep waters of the Pisces with their armor on and their heavy sword in their hand. They're just going to sink like a rock. Literally, you need to surface for them and meet them on the ground and come breathe the air for a bit to help that relationship. And then finally, in your work sector, you have the Lovers, which is interesting. And now lovers can mean a romantic relationship, but in this case, being the position of your work and finance, it tells me that there's a choice. In the old deck, when tarot first came out, the Lovers was a card of choice, 2 very good choices. And this says to me that it requires some focus on your part, and it requires you to really feel into it. Lead by your heart. What is it that makes you feel like this is what you want to be doing? What calls to you? Not in a passionate way, not what fires you up, but what feels like home to you, what feels comfortable to you. What is it, that feeling that you can't deny? And as a Pisces, you'd be well suited to a job that you feel good about. This is all about feeling good about. So you've got the Knave of Swords, the Lovers, and the 6 of Wands as your card for this week coming up. They're a really good energy. It feels really positive. There's victory. But sometimes you can't have it your own way. Sometimes you do have to change to match those around you. And I hope you have a good week. I hope that was helpful, and we'll see you next week. Bye, Pisces.